Hey guys, I got a video here I want to make for you. This is for dryer WED5100HW2. It's a Whirlpool dryer. It was not heating for me. My wife called me up and said, hey, it's not heating. We need to figure out what's going on. It's a pretty simple repair, but I wasn't sure how to do it and I couldn't find a good video for it. One, getting into this dryer is different than my old dryer, and it comes in from the front. There's a few screws right across the top that you take off. I think it's about maybe 4 to 6 screws just right on top. You can't take away the back ones all along the back because they are the back of the unit's tack welded, and actually all of the thermostat and all the other parts that you need to get to are actually on the front underneath. So once you take this top off, there's two and forgive me, I'm not a mechanic, but there's two like star screws up here at the top. And then down here on this unit, there was 2 more screws. This is on when the door was on. There was 2 just Phillips head screws that needed to come out here on the front. And then down at the bottom, there was 1, 2, 3, 4 screws that had to come out down here. Now, when I took this off, I could see my element, and I could see some of like my thermostat, and I don't know all the names of the parts, but I can see a majority of things right here. And I'll bring the camera around if you don't mind. Where is my light? Is my light over there? Will you grab that for me? Okay. What I found is that these were where those elements were. Now, if someone knows better than me, they're all on the side here. You can take this housing off right here to get to your thermostat. It's got a screw there on the bottom and another screw right up top right there. And you can take that off and pull that metal housing off and check out your element. It was really snug in there. And there's also like, I think 2 screws on the side right there, kind of one holding that element connector on, and then one right behind it, I believe. But I had to get some pliers to pull it all out and stuff, and it was even difficult to get back in. But all of these checked good with my ohm meter, and so I was trying to figure out really what's going on here. Why can't I figure it out? You know, again, I'm a DIYer. I don't know what I'm doing, but I hit it up with ChatGPT, and it told me to check the thermistor, and I was like, well, where's my thermistor at? And turns out it's this unit that's right here. There's a hole there right now, but from the front you really can't see that thermistor, and when you get underneath here you see all these and you don't really see that thermistor. It's got this little flap on it, but I've got the thermistor right here, and this detects the heat coming through your vent here, your exhaust vent, and it sends a signal up to your, I guess, your board that determines you know, how hot the unit's getting, and it goes right in this unit right here. It just pops in that hole, and then those 2 connectors snap onto the top there. So anyways, if you have a dryer that's not working and you are you've checked everything and you can't figure it out, it might be your thermistor. And as far as I know, if it's not any of those 3 items, it's not your thermistor, then it's a control board issue. That is beyond where I've made it to yet. But most dryer repairs, I think, usually come down to these 4 elements. I think usually the control board is not something to go bad, but again, this is just my DIY experience. Thanks for watching, and if I ever have any other things to upload, I'll upload them. Thanks. Bye.